So a lot of people, they think that just because I'm a Muslim, I have a right to say what I want about Islam. No, there's a knowledge you have to have. It's based on knowledge. And if we don't have enough access to knowledge, then we still want to practice, or we don't want to practice, we'll just do whatever we want, thinking it's Islam. And mashallah, there's lots of people who are very sincere. They're very sincere. They want to do something for Islam. But there's two things which are required. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran that لِيَبْلُوَكُمْ أَيُّكُمْ أَحْسَنُ عَمَلًا. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants to test you to see which one of you is the best in action. What does he mean by best in action? What ingredients make the best action? So then the mufassirin, they explain مَا أَصْوَبَهُ وَمَا أَخْلَصَهُ. Meaning that which is most correct and there's no mistakes in there, there's no deviance in there, it is correct. This is what Allah wants. This is what the ulama have said. This is what's coming from the Quran and Sunnah. So it has to be correct. After it's correct, then it has to be sincere for the sake of Allah. So if it's correct but no sincerity, then it's going to be deficient. And if it's sincere but incorrect, Ya Allah. For example, there was a female professor. She studied Islam and went quite far. And she decided that the West is constantly saying that Islam suppresses women. I want to do something about it. Maybe she was very sincere. I want to do something about it. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to lead a prayer, a Jumu'ah prayer. And what's wrong with it? That is going to show that we have equality. Right? That is going to show that we have equality. So that's what she did. Everybody came out against her. Even lots of liberal people, except the very, very liberal, because this is something which is not allowed. She might have had sincerity. I don't want to judge her sincerity, but I know a lot of other people who are very sincere. They just don't have guidance. They try to do something without guidance from ulama, and then they get it wrong. You say, look, come on, this is wrong. Oh man, I shouldn't have got it wrong. So you have to be sincere, but you have to know what's right. And you can't know what's right without having knowledge.